Your boy really walks around thinking he's the #1 Overwatch player, the #1 chef, and now officially the #1 cosplayer in the Overwatch community. E-girls, y'all better watch out because not only am I coming for your Patreon money, but your OnlyFans account money. Wait, Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack and happy Lunar New Year. It is the year of the rats, so that means we have to celebrate with, of course, a MEI dish. If you couldn't see, I'm doing this for theming purposes. And because I feel kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. I can see why people cosplay. For this episode, we have something that I'm actually excited about, but kind of scared about. We have a Roujiamo pork, but it's basically a pulled pork sandwich. Now, pork is my favorite type of meat. I mean, I just like to eat meat in general. I mean, I gotta be careful with the sus jokes because I'm wearing this outfit, but I promise I can still steal your e-girl. Do I really still need this apron? Because this cosplay, it's literally built in with an apron. I just gotta say, even though I am the #1 chef, I can make literally any single recipe come to life. Don't mean it will taste good. I can make it come to life though. The book kind of expects you to just have a kitchen full of ingredients like freaking pork belly. I had to go to 3 butchers just to find pork belly, and this thing cost $21. Not to mention the spices. Like, I'm going broke from this series. But anyway, let's let all the wannabe chefs cringe. Let's make the whole entire country of China cringe. And sadly, let's make the MEI voice actor cringe. She still doesn't follow me on Twitter. That's all I want for this Lunar New Year. My legs look kind of good in this cup. Literally, the first thing I asked for is to combine the pork belly with all the ingredients. It's just literally all of this. Let's just cut these. There we go. Every chef is rolling in their grave right now because I literally found a cutting hack. When making something where the main course is meat, you can never go wrong with adding as little vegetable as possible. Just get our pork belly in here. I actually haven't seen what this looks like. Ooh, this looks pretty. Look at this. This is freaking Peppa Pig's uncle's belly. Oink, oink. That's actually kind of sad. I don't know how I'm supposed to put this in the pan. Let's just get the freaking onions in there. And then we gotta add the rest of the ingredients, which, funny enough, it consists of Chinese 5 spice. Here's what we're gonna do to get an even consistency. So we're gonna pour the spice in this little cup. Oh, crap. Okay. So it calls for 1 bay leaf, but I got a basil leaf. These are the same thing. They're gonna be the same thing now. Let's just add a little bit. This looks like wheat. Let's get the chili powder in there too. Now, last time I ran into the same incident, it called for rice wine. I'm non-alcoholic, so we're going with rice vinegar. We're gonna need a good amount of soy sauce too. Spin this in our certified Chef You Whack spoon. It's literally from the dollar store. I might be the #1 chef, but the bills aren't being paid by the series. No siree. Like, if you want to pay for the series, just watch the app. And then I guess we'll just douse this? Like, what? Okay, is this like the marinade? Okay, then we gotta get some water. You rarely see this part. That's my dirty sink. So we need just enough water to fill the pork belly, but it's wiping away all the... I feel like I'm doing this wrong, bro. Okay, the pork belly is floating. That's weird. And then we just, like, let him kind of swim, or do we cook it? I think we cook it. Oh, shoot, I forgot about the brown sugar! We need 2 heaping scoops of brown sugar. What the heck is a heaping scoop? That's a heaping scoop in my book. Then we get our dollar store spoon and just kind of spin that in, I think. Wait, why is it yelling? I didn't do anything yet. I always hate when inanimate object starts making noises. Like, you want to ask what's wrong, but it's like asking your girlfriend what's wrong. It's not going to talk back to you. I'm gonna admit, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I know I did something wrong. Should I have, like, massaged it into the meat? Well, sure as heck too late to do that now, because I'm not going to put my... I can still put my hand in the water. I just... Oh, if it looks like my stomach after having Taco Bell when visiting it at 2 in the morning after getting stood up for my Tinder date, I think it's ready to go and get on a simmer timer. Okay, you can stop, you can stop, you can stop, 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 no. I don't know what to do in this situation. This cookbook really tests your ability at being a chef. Because not only do you have to make the meat, but it's also requiring us to make the buns. Shoot, I'm surprised it doesn't ask us to go to a pottery class and make the freaking plate. Ask me to raise my own farm so I can get my own pork belly. F out of here, mate. Now comes the simple part of the recipe. And whenever I say simple, it's probably gonna be 10 times harder than I expect. Get our water, get our flour, get our sugar, get our yeast infection, and also our vegetable oil. Now, I have been known to use canola oil. I still don't know what a canola is, but I do know if that the United States government found out I had this kitchen, they'd probably raid my cabinets. Get my favorite ingredient, sugar, in there, and a nice dosage of some yeast.
I thought you said yeast.
Just gotta get everything in there. Bad. Oops. Ooh, my bad, bad boy. Did you see that? That was so cool. E-girls, please let me. Finally, well not finally, because we're doing things gradually. Get some nice hot water. I hate feeling sticky. I don't know about you, but like every time I eat waffles or every time I, in this type of environment, I probably should be using my apron because I'm gonna ruin my $80 cosplay. Yeah, and that's right, I bought my cosplay. I didn't make it. F out of here with spending $2,000. I look cuter than all of you e-girls on Instagram. And I'm not broke. Well, I am broke. But I'm not broke from my cosplay. I'm broke from my bad decisions and loot box addiction. I think our little dough bowl's old enough to graduate outside the bowl. Here we go. You know, this is taking too long. Just do this. I saw this in a video once. I need some love in my life. That's all I need. So I don't know if you can overknead things, but I found out from my pancake recipe that you can overstir things. Gonna get the bane of our existence, freaking plastic wrap. If 2 Chainz can get 2 Chainz, I can get double the plastic wrap. We have to put this in a warm place. It is 60 degrees in Arizona. There's nowhere that's a warm place. So what better warm place than literally right next to the pulled pork and let them get familiar with each other. And now we have to literally wait 1 hour. God, my hair looks awful.
1 hour later.
Finally, an hour later, we got our buns. Now, originally I had it in this bowl, but y'all thought I was kidding about 2020 being the year of thick kings. Bro, look at how dummy thick my bowl of dough got. It says we gotta deflate it, but I think it's already deflated. We gotta divide this like into 6, so let's just get half of the dough here. I always put the instructions like on the screen. The instructions are just so in detail of how to just make buns, bro. Then it says we gotta roll these out to 8 inches. I wish I knew what 8 inches looks like. That's why I got a ruler. And we gotta flatten the rope with the rolling, what the? So literally flatten it like this? What the heck do I do? From one short end to the other. Let the tube stand on one end, flatten the foam with the, what the heck? Does it mean literally like this? Like I turn it from one end to the other? I'm gonna guess that's what it means, because that's what I'm doing. I still feel like I'm doing this wrong, but these buns are looking kind of cute. I'm gonna be honest, that was the hardest part about this recipe, because I couldn't figure out how it worked. And I can't read. I guess now what we can do is kind of just start shredding this. So here we have our nice cooked pork belly. I'm hoping it's cooked. Honestly though, medium rare chicken, it kind of hit different. Oh my God, this boy, this man of a pork belly. So now it comes the confusing part of trying to figure out how to cut this. Is that how you do it? Wait, do I cut this part, the fat? Yeah, I probably don't want to be consuming this. And now we gotta put this back into the kettle saucepan thing. Ah! 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 Ow, I knew that was going to happen, but I thought, there's no way it can happen. And it happened. Oh shoot, I gotta roll these out still with a rolling pin. God, it just doesn't end. It says to roll out to 4 to 5 inches, which is a little bit more manageable, but still not something I'm even familiar with. All right, there we go. We got our little discs. I gotta stop. So now we're gonna cook with our frying pan. You like how I did that? So it says we gotta cook these on medium heat for 1.5 minutes, so I thought there was gonna be more of a reaction. All right, so it's been 1.5 minutes. It's not really rising. Just gonna hope for the best. So take our trusty spatchy spatch and, oh, that looks kind of cute. Okay, so another 1.5 minutes. Wait, why is this all watery? What? Ah, well that didn't cook all the way. I feel like I need a bigger saucepan, bro. We're getting the big boys out. Okay, let's do it again, but this time 2 at a time, boy. No, they're touching. This is a Christian dance. Arms width apart. Okay, let's see how these boys turned out. It didn't cook! What the fudge are you doing with your life? Alright boys, get back in there, but this time by yourself. So while the buns are cooking, we're gonna do the next part, which is put 2 teaspoons of cornstarch in here. I don't know. Oh yeah, and how could I forget? Just a little bit of water. These buns are actually coming out real nice. Come to think of it, was I supposed to remove the sauce from the pork? I don't get it, man. I think that's the last bit of the bun that we need to be cooked. Beautiful. We got 8 whole buns to choose from. I don't really know how this is supposed to work, but oh no, I don't think these are cooked all the way. We're not supposed to cut them all the way, I guess, but we're supposed to cut them like this, like it's a little puppet, and then, oh my God, I forgot! So now we just put some of the filling in there. I feel like these are too big. That's what she said, just not to me. Let's just do this for a few of them. These definitely should have risen more, but you know what? We're not in court. We're not supposed to all rise sometimes. All right, boys, I think now is time to finally eat this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I made this right. You know what matters is if you taste good in your mouth, or if it tastes good in, well, This recipe forgot to call for Sprite. Spicy water. It's very mushy, which is making me think I wasn't supposed to cook it in the sauce anymore. It's very plain. Like I'm eating food. I'm aware of that, but it's not sensational. I'm kind of upset because I spent a lot of time on this and I'm not jumping for joy. I feel like I said this with the other MEI recipe, but I'm kind of disappointed because MEI, if you couldn't tell, is my favorite hero. Maybe the bun's gonna use oil, but it said a dry pan. I'm open to criticism, but the thing is, I didn't do anything wrong. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this Lunar New Year special. This recipe, I didn't do it justice. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Chef You Whack episodes and more Overwatch videos to come, and bye.